Notre-Dame de Paris give people visit the church without asking somebody. Everybody just going there. Yeah, this girl tried to not let me go to the Notr-Dam of Monreal because she thinks that she is ruling in this country. She is the main person in this country. Guys, can you imagine? Look at the socialism here in this country, Canada. They trying to rule what kind of religion I have to practice. They put these two guys, of course. You see, who told you that people cannot live the country?
Like him?
No.
Like him, he's waiting like
Okay, no. Just, can you tell me?
Non, je vais pas argumenter. Si vous voulez faire quelque chose, c'est là-bas.
Je parle français un peu très mal.
Si vous voulez faire toutes vos affaires, ça va être là-bas.
No. I will talk to your manager.
Allez-y.
I will talk to your manager. Okay? And what is your name?
My name?
Yes, of course.
Why my name?
Because you don't let me to go practice. And I want to know your name because then I will report to your company that you're trying to make Russia here. Because in Russia we have the same story. Let me feel. Yeah, because
we don't do politics.
No,
politics is over here.
No, you're doing politics because in Russia
no politics here is gonna be outside.
You cannot tell me where to be. I'm in a democratic country. I believe.
Don't care. No politics is gonna be over there.
Okay.
There you go, my
No, don't touch me.
I don't touch you.
Don't touch me.
Do I call the security guard?
No,
You're
you call
being very aggressive.
No.
I don't like it.
No, I'm in an aircraft. Yeah, are you manager?
Yeah.
Great. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
World famous violinist of the St. Petersburg Quartet came here to play a concert in Montreal, and I did it many times.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to go to see part of Mass. This guy telling me that I have to stay there forever. What if I will? No.
Yeah.
Why it's such rules in your church? Because I've been in Notr-Dam de Paris. I've been in many Catholic churches.
Yeah.
I played there.
Yeah.
Nobody told me that if I will have a heart attack, I have to stay. Or if I will want to pee, I have to stay. There is no rules like that.
If there's an emergency like a heart attack, of course you will not have to stay.
What if I want to pee or I want to poop? Suddenly, I have a problem with my stomach. I get to the Mass, and then suddenly I have a problem with my stomach. I have to stay there and poop there, or I can move. You're telling absolutely. You know, I used to live in Russia.
Yeah.
They don't let us practice at the church.
Yeah, I understand.
You know.
Is your issue with the absolute? The absolute bit that
No,
that
my
frustrates you?
issue is that right now I feel like I'm back to Russia.
Okay, I understand what you mean, but they have to announce to visitors that they must stay at Mass, because if they don't, people come in and out and take pictures, and they bother the Mass.
This is the problem here. You have to have enough guards there inside, so they will stop people. This is what people doing in Paris and in Notr-Dam and the Holland and everywhere in the world.
Yeah, but here they choose that they do not want security inside the church because they feel the church is sacred and it's not necessary to have security.
They don't
the
want.
church.
So then the church should have their guards. People, volunteers who stay in there and checking that nobody making films. Although I do not understand, because all the churches all over the world, they let people go. Paris, San Rica, any churches. I visit all of them.
Yeah, I understand.
So right now, you like in Russia, we have in Russia, people staying, the KGB, people staying
To block.
up. No, not to block, to fix who is going to the church. And then I was studying at the conservatory. If they see you, going to the church,
to repress.
you will be kicked out of the
Repress.
conservatory.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
So, what is the difference right now?
No, well, like I said, the reason is if they just let anyone in and out, it gets very noisy in the church because tourists come in.
The door is open. I asked them just, I don't want, because we came from Kansas.
Yeah.
So I want, because it's one day and then we will going to Maine. I'm doing my trip. It's called Music for World Peace.
Yeah.
And what kind of peace I got here?
Well-
your girl said, you cannot go to the church. I said, why? This is your girl. You have to kick her out.
Well, that's not exactly how it works,
No.
because that is a little bit quick. For one comment, you don't kick someone out. People deserve a
But
chance.
she is
deserve-
acting like that, not just for me. Thousands of the people wants to visit the church and see how it is inside.
Yeah, I understand. We are
And
very
then
low on
the
staff.
subject that I came 2 minutes after you kind of closed, it's not subject that you don't let me go to see the beauty, because next time, I don't know when I will come to Montreal.
No, I understand, but they cannot make exceptions for thousands
Okay.
of people every day.
Yeah,
You know?
what is your name?
Olivier.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Great. So, Olivia, you will be seen by 1,002,000 people. No. So they will hear what you say,
Yeah.
and then I will see the comments.
That's okay. That's not
Yeah,
an
you
issue.
can subscribe to my channel, and you will see how many comments you will get.
Yeah, I understand. All I'm doing is applying the church's politics. We are not trying to make
Right
your day
now, the mass is not
difficult.
start yet. People still coming in.
For mass. For mass, not for visits.
Okay,
For mass.
I'm going to the mass.
For mass.
Let me go to the mass, and then I will say, because I travel 8 hours, I want to pee.
Yes, but then you're doing it on purpose, no?
On purpose, of course.
Well, then we will not let you in. if you do it
Okay,
on purpose.
so my purpose was to see the beauty of the church.
I understand, but I feel like you're being difficult for no reason. Because if you would have
No,
said,
I
I
wasn't.
will stay for an hour, they would have let you in.
No. But if people, you know that if people come in, and there's thousands of the people coming, some of them sometimes get in some problems and they leaving. You don't tell me that everybody who went there, people still coming. Why you don't let me?
For mass.
And then
Mass,
after,
they will stay. They will stay for the whole mass.
you promise me?
I promise.
I will stay, and if one person will get out during
You
the
can ask
mass,
them if they had an issue. If they had an issue, we would let them go.
This is what-
We will not hold them.
you guys see what's going on? It's so
Yes,
funny.
but you just said you would choose to go because you knew you would need to go
No.
instead of going before.
Okay.
When easily you could
When
go to the
I
bathroom
came-
before,
yeah, listen.
and then you could sit for an hour
Listen to
and
me.
enjoy mass with everyone.
Listen to me.
Yeah,
I was planning to go to the restroom.
yeah.
But then my husband told me they closing. And
there's
I
a
thought that
restroom
they
here.
no. Nobody told me that.
They have a restroom.
The girl told me that there is no restroom.
I feel like maybe, I don't know how you asked her, but I feel she would not have said there was no
Probably I asked her in Russian. Yeah?
restroom. That's not what I meant.
What
said,
you-
I feel you were very
No.
confrontational
The
for some
girl
reason, and I
told
don't
me
understand.
no, listen me what happened, because I filmed it. The girl told me when I came, church is closed.
It is closed.
No. But she didn't tell me that church is closed for the mass. And I asked her, because it's just 1 minute I saw some people still coming. Can I just go there? Mass is not started yet.
They are all going for mass, these people, I'm telling you. They're all
Again,
going for
mass is started already or not?
It starts at 5.
At
What
5.
is it now? It's in 10 minutes. These people are all sitting down for mass.
So right now is no mass. I will not interrupt anybody if I will go see the beauty of the
That's
church.
what visits end at 4. That's how there's
Okay.
hours.
Okay, guys, you see what's going on in Canada. This is absolute socialism. People don't let you to go anywhere. They're trying to rule where to go. Yesterday I have a now listen.
The church is privately owned. It is not. The church has rules.
By your
The church is owned by its own organization. It is called the Fabrique. The Fabrique
Okay.
owns the church.
The church
and
is
they
owned
set
by-
the
yeah.
hours
Can
and
I
they
ask-
set the visits. I'm just explaining to
no,
you.
no,
the
no. I
functioning.
understand that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 68. I understand
I
everything.
am not trying to be condescending. If you feel that I'm being condescending, you are approaching this very confrontationally, and I don't feel like
No,
I'm being confrontational.
you came to the time when this girl just makes me crazy.
I understand
So
that.
you didn't see me when it started. I
No,
was
I didn't.
really
I
calm.
didn't.
I
Yeah.
came and asked her, can we just go for 5 minutes to see? And
But
then
she's applying the same rule to everyone. She's not being rude to you specifically.
No.
It's the same rule
no,
for everyone.
and this guy started to tell me that he will call the security.
Well, if you're very insistent, man,
No, I'm not
he
very
feels
insistent.
like
You see, I even keep in the distance.
I feel like you are very insistent. I
this
feel
is
like
your
you are
feeling.
very insistent.
It's up to you. I feel like you trying to lie.
I'm not lying.
No, you lie
If you look
and
at the hours of the church, it's very clear.
no, I'm not talking about hours of the church. I'm talking about human being.
I understand,
I'm
but I
talking
am not
about
lying
the
to you.
person who get it. This was in Russia.
If I was lying,
Let
I
me
would tell you
finish.
stop filming, stop, you know.
No, you cannot tell me that feeling. We're in a democratic, still not socialistic, but democratic country. So you cannot tell me that I have to stop.
And I did not tell you to stop filming. I did not.
But you just mentioned that you can say
I
that.
said if I was being, but I'm not approaching it that way. I'm trying to understand
so
your point of view.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
Right now, traveling in Canada. Yesterday, I performed at the CN Tower.
Yeah.
Today, I cover all this distance to be here. I just performed here.
Yeah.
People
It's tiring, I
watching.
understand.
No. Don't try to interrupt me. Let me finish my phrase, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So, the story is, right now, even in Toronto, when I got the mess with the simple person who was trying to put cable, it was Sheraton where we did the festival, and the parking was $75. And I said, we playing here, we're already paying for the membership and such a thing. Would you let me to stay for 2 hours in my car?
They should let you. They should let you because you're
No, but they not. And then because they want extra
I will say, as
$75.
an example, we had musicians here yesterday. I let them park. For
Okay, you
free.
good boy.
I'm just telling
Yeah.
you how the church usually functions.
No.
Not-
Church, no. Believe me, I visited much more countries than you, and I visited
Yeah.
much more churches. And Catholic Church cannot have something like you cannot visit.
I am saying this church, not all churches, but this church.
What is specific? What is the difference in between Notr-Dam of Montreal and Notr-Dam de Paris?
It is not owned by the same people. This is not owned by the city. This is not public. This is private.
So,
This is
mass,
privately owned.
yeah, you see, we're talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
In this 20 minutes, mass not started. You guys can let
But
me
No one who goes in is not going for mass. Everyone who goes in goes for mass, and they will stay the whole hour. That's what I'm telling
again.
you.
It was happening 2 minutes before.
Even 2 minutes before
Okay.
you cannot go in.
Yeah.
And if you go in, you stay for
This
the
is
hour.
absolutely Soviet way to explain why you right, but you're not right because you guys, what you trying, having such a small position, you're just manager, small position. You're not minister. You're not making.
I agree.
Yeah. Probably this country do it something that you need to feel the power over somebody because this country is pressing you.
No, it's because
Yes.
if we start letting people in, I will get criticized for not doing my job. This is my job, and they're
no.
doing their job.
Nobody, because in socialistic country, I promise you, in socialistic country, and I used to live for 40 years in Soviet Union, nobody care because you have many places to go work because the money that you get is so small, and you're not happy, and you ready to go wherever, and there is a lot of people
That is not the
doesn't
case
want.
here.
No, that's
That is not the case here.
it's the case. Okay,
It's
so
not my case, and it's not their case.
do you want to add me as a friend in Facebook?
I'm not on Facebook, but you have my name. My name is Olivier Iverson.
Okay, one more time.
Olivier Iverson.
Okay.
Iverson.
Okay, you are.
I'm the manager here for the
What is the church
tourism
name?
activities.
What is the
C'est
change?
la basilique Notre-Dame de Montréal.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Je parle en français un peu,
Oui,
mais
oui.
très mal.
Non, votre français est bon.
Non,
Pas mal.
non.
Pas mauvais.
Ok,
Pas mauvais.
bye.
Okay. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip.
Of course, do not sin one time inside of this. Of course, I will be enjoying my trip. You know the karma? Do you know what is the karma? You will get it. You don't let people who wants to just see what is inside and feel the spirit. You don't
No,
let
but
people.
I feel like you're not seeing the attitude I'm approaching this with because
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
closed-minded.
You
when
are
I'm speaking
so
to you.
polite. You're so polite. You're doing your job very good, but you're doing your job like KGB agent. This is my feeling.
You're following instructions.
No,
We are.
this is
We
all
are.
the time. Have you ever loved two women? Are you always?
No, not at the same time. That's never happened to me. I don't say it couldn't happen. It could happen, but it hasn't
But
happened to me.
because maybe your wife will see you.
Things happen.
But there is happened. sometimes. So we're not always following the rules. Don't tell me.
I agree. But on
But
this matter, it's important for us.
Think, boy, think.
I try.
Guys, it was great conversation. So again and again, you can see what's going on. And where is my husband? I don't see them. Okay. Okay. So you can see, да, вы можете увидеть абсолютный Советский Союз, когда тебе объясняют, почему ты не мог на 2 минутки зайти и поглядеть эту базилику ёбаную. И вот ёбаную. Либо эти ёбаные гарды, которые там стоят, которые стоит девица, и вдруг она решила, что я с украинским флагом не должна зайти в эту базилику. Ёб твою мать! Красивая базилика, но Господь покарает за то, что они держат таких гардов. Пока, ребят. Пока.